In this video, we're going to be taking a look at the Ultimate Video Games Monthly Box, the Mega Box. Today's video is sponsored by myself. Did you know that you can become a member of this channel? It's an easy way to support the channel and grant you access to extra content as well as additional perks such as free retro games, strategy guide, or an accessory every month. Sign up today by clicking the link in the description or by clicking the join button below the video. Every March, Video Games Monthly does this thing where they, for March Madness, one day, they basically put out a discount on the Power Pack. It's essentially a one-time purchase. You get a Power Pack, which is their 10-pack of games. I forget what the cost of that one was. It's like $10 off of what the normal monthly rate is. And they also offer the Mega Box, which is what I got. So the Mega Box is 20 games. So it's essentially 2 power boxes put together. They just ship it in a flat rate medium container from USPS. So there's no special Video Games Monthly box, anything like that. But it's 20 games. It was $160 shipped. Flat rate box about $15. So what we're looking for is at a minimum $145 in the values of the games. This is my first time ever getting a Mega Box. They don't really offer it on the website or anything. I think if you call them, you can actually get it. I'm not 100% sure on that. You have to contact them if you like what you see. Video is not sponsored by them or anything. I picked this up to kind of see what I get. You do have to have, I think, at least 6 systems selected. So typically on my Video Games Monthly subscription, I only do the Sega systems. But I went in just for this box. I went in, checked a bunch of Nintendo systems as well. Once the box came, I went in, unchecked them. That way when I get my typical monthly box, which I think is shipping next week, it'll just be the Sega games. I won't get all these NES, Super Nintendo, N64 games. Everything that you see in here, for the most part, will be going to any of my channel memberships for the free monthly games. So pretty much everything that, whatever we pull out of this box, will go in that. So we're going to get this opened and let's see what we get. Again, we're just dealing with a medium flat rate box. So right off the bat, what we get is they don't really pack these things at all. So we've got just some packaging material, and all the games are sitting right in here. So let's see what we got. We've got our typical, we hope you enjoy your latest box. Please update your library on the website by adding these games and any other games you may have acquired. All updates to your game library must be made 7 business days prior to the end of the month. And when I purchased a Fox, they do these deals through Facebook. They did mention that make sure you update your library as soon as you get your box. That way you don't get duplicates because they're shipping next week, which at the time of publishing this video, they're shipping this week, essentially. We've got a Floyd Video Games Monthly sticker. We've got 2 of those. Now we've also got, it looks like 2 of these Pokemon books. So these are the Pokemon books from 1996, and on the back it says Pokemon, abbreviated from Japanese title of Pocket Monsters, is a Japanese children's anime television series which has since been adapted into popular video game and trading card game, as we all know. These are both of them have the same serial number on them, so I'm guessing they all have the same serial number, which is P1996 2013M. And it says, this note serves as a commemoration and is not legal tender, obviously. Alright, on to the games. And I'm seeing some good stuff in here. So, we'll go ahead and start with, I guess we'll start with Super Nintendo. And to be expected, there's going to be They don't really send sports games, like they try not to send sports games. There might be some arcade sports games in here, as well as some lower end titles. But being it was 20 games, $145 basically, we should be getting some decent titles. We're not going to get crazy expensive titles, but we should be getting some mid-tier games in here. So we'll see. Batman Forever for the Super Nintendo. And just as a reminder, all of these are going to go into my channel membership boxes. So just keep that in mind. Super Batter Up. Oh, here's a nice one. So we've got Kirby's Avalanche. Not bad. So we've got there were 3 Super Nintendo games in here. It looks like there's 2 N64 games. So let's see what we got in here. We've got Automobile Lamborghini. So the Lamborghini racing game for the N64. Not bad. And alright, I loved all the wrestling games on the N64. And this one is WCW NWO World Tour. I remember playing this one a lot as a kid. This was a really fun game. Obviously, you had No Mercy, WrestleMania 2000. There was Nitro. There was a bunch of awesome THQ wrestling games for the N64. Moving on, let's look at Master System. So looks like we did get 2 Master System games. Rambo for the Sega Master System. Not bad, not bad. And probably the most common game there is for the Master System, Hang-On and Safari Hunt. It is boxed. Carton case only, no manual. Alright, let's take a look at Game Gear. Looks like we got some Game Gear games here. So we've got Super Monica GP. And we've got Garfield Caught in the Act. Not bad, not bad. Let's move on to Genesis. So we've got a popular title, The Lion King. Desert Demolition. Very nice. So this one's interesting because on the back there's a what is presumably a price sticker for Toyrific video games, and it has a retail price of free. It is, I don't know if that'll zoom or not, but it is $0. So that's very interesting. Columns. And this one is the same. This one's Hollywood Video sticker at the bottom, but again, the price tag on it is 0.00. Interesting. And F-22 Interceptor. So not a bad EA game to get. And we'll wrap up Sega with a what appears to be, it is very nice, a complete in box or complete in case Crazy Taxi for the Sega Dreamcast. One of my favorite Dreamcast games. I used to play this all the time. That was a really fun game. Let's just take a look at the disc. Disc is in pretty good condition. A couple scratches on the edges, but overall, pretty good condition. So nice. And again, there's it looks like there's obviously cracks in the case. It looks like there might be a little bit of surface liquid damage on the manual, but not too bad. Some wrinkling on the front. Again, these will all be going into my membership boxes. So some lucky member could be getting Crazy Taxi complete. Same goes with Kirby on the Super Nintendo. Alright, moving on to NES. So we've got a handful of NES games here. We've got Rollerball. And again, not expecting anything crazy here. Super Spike V-Ball. Silent Service. Alright, 10-yard fight. Karate Champ. This one does have a price sticker on the back as well, which was $1.99. I cannot tell where that may have been from. And we're finishing it off now. The cart is a little bit rough, but we did get a Zelda game. So we got Zelda 2, The Adventures of Link, gold cart. Now the back's a little rough, a lot of black on the back, just kind of the flaking. But we did get a first party title, and we got one of, I wouldn't say this is the most sought after Zelda game on the NES, but we definitely did get a Zelda game. So that is cool. So throughout this video, I've been putting the prices down on the screen. Definitely let me know what you guys think. I haven't, at the time of the recording, I haven't looked up the prices exactly. But if I had to guess, I would say we're probably in the realm of like a plus 20% in the value, just based off of running numbers in my head. So that's definitely great. Again, big reason I got this box. Kind of check it out, have some content for you guys, show you what you could expect in one of these boxes. You're not going to get all, $2 games. You're going to get a variety there. We did get Kirby. We got Zelda 2, The Adventures of Link. We got a complete Crazy Taxi. So we did get some nice titles there. Even the N64 games. Those were probably $8 each a game. So the values was definitely there. But be sure to drop me a comment. Let me know what you guys think. And be sure to stay tuned because it's getting to the end of the month, which means I'll be getting a Video Games Monthly box and also a Retro Game Treasure box. And both of those boxes, the content will be used for the membership perks. So if you haven't joined the channel, be sure to join. Sign up for whatever package you want, whether you want a retro game, strategy guide, or both, or the accessory, sorry. And definitely drop me a comment below. Let me know what you thought. Thanks for watching.